What the heck? We're on a roll. Let's go ahead and do a third about the Golden Girls. This time, let's go into Golden Palace, which is coming to Hulu in January, I think the 15th or 17th. And I think I have to declare that I'm not affiliated with that or making money in any way from that. I'm just a fan that's like super excited. If I was making money off it, I would know the exact date, and you'd think I would as a fan. But anyway, Golden Palace was another one that if it had been given the chance, I think it could have really made some waves, because they even talked about the flag in that one episode. We've seen the clips going around on social media. I think there's one on this app as well, where Don Cheadle was saying that flag means something very different to me. Then you got Miles. I'm not a fan. I never was a fan. But they address part of the storyline with Miles in Golden Palace. And so that, I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm just going to say I was never a Miles fan to begin with. Whenever I talk to my friends about Golden Girls, I'm like, why did they have to bring Miles in? They couldn't have set her up with a guy that, I could actually see her with. No, they did not. They gave her my lipstick was all smeared. I wish somebody would have told me. I was drinking out of my mug, and I need to not drink out of stuff when I'm wearing lipstick and going on camera, because it happens all the time. And anyway, let's get back on Golden Palace. Now, I was little when Golden Girls was out, so I didn't connect to the storylines as much as I connected to the characters. So hearing them on TV, it was kind of a source of comfort and familiarity for me. Also, does anybody remember this show, Nurses and Empty Nest, and how all three of those shows were kind of connected? Actually, they were connected. So as a child and currently an adult who needs comfort and familiarity around me to feel secure, they took away one of the sources of that feeling. And that, of course, was minus Dorothy. So now that expectation of walking into the living room and seeing Golden Girls on TV, or being in my bedroom and being able to hear the show, and the expectation of when it would be on and all of those things, it was disrupted in some way. Because like I said, I wasn't into the storylines. It was more that source of expectation, comfort, familiarity, etc. And I had to wonder all those years if that's why it didn't last, because they took away one of our beloved characters. But then I watch the show in hindsight and I say, my gosh, it's incredible. They covered so many topics. We got to know all four of those characters together in their little house in Miami. But now all of a sudden, we get to see these characters expanding through other characters entering, which was Cheech and Don Cheadle. So why didn't it last? It was brilliant, and it showed that there is life beyond changes. So I think